Lam. Remove the fingers and continue. Lam. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. This is behind where we urinate. As you gently draw in over there to slightly compress, we do the mantra VAM. So when we do VAM, we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. VAM. 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 Release the finger and continue. Vam. 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 Last time. Vam. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel. And here, as we draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram. Press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breast and the middle of the body, and here we do the sound Yam. Press the index finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue.
Yum.
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 Now let's come to the throat, and here we will do the sound hum. Let's keep the thumbs up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum. Hum.
Hum. Release the fingers and continue.
Hum.
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 Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do the sound chum. And again, thumbs up. Chum. 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 Release the fingers and continue.
Chum.
Chum. Last time.
Chum.
Chum. Now we bring our awareness to the top of the head and we do the sound Om, thumbs up. Release the fingers. Now, let's go on to the spinal, the happy face breathing. So close your eyes and bring your focus to the throat. And keeping the focus there, make a big smile and feel a slight stretch coming at the throat. Focus on that slight stretch. And as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a slight sucking sensation. How long people do it depends upon entirely their breath capacity Some people will have long breaths, some will have short breaths. I can demonstrate how I do it. When I inhale and exhale, inhale, I'll take the hand up, exhale, bring it down. Continue.
I have to take the Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
I have to take the breath in my mouth is fine?
No, it is not fine.
Not fine, but
No.
it's too, sometimes I open automatically, otherwise I have so much in the inside. So I can do or not do it.
No, actually, if you breathe with your mouth, unfortunately, you may end up feeling like there is bloating and gas coming on you. Okay. So that is why I don't want to recommend that.
Okay, thank you.
So those who have come new, we are doing the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So focus on your throat and continue. We should be finished in a minute or so.
Dr. Rajan, this is Nita. I am last 3 days when I'm doing happy face breathing, my right shoulder hurts really bad. Is it normal?
No.
So
Do you have any bloating or anything?
I have acid reflux.
Well, I think it has got to do with probably, gas related thing, something is done. It has nothing to do with Ujjayi Pranayama.
Oh, okay. So I still keep continue, right?
You can do it. It won't hurt you in any way, although that pain is reflecting, that tightness is reflecting of some kind of gas lock or, whatever is in there. But
Oh,
yeah, you need to do other things to get rid of it. Keep warm, keep a hot bag or something like that, hot water bag over there, and slowly release that. Stay in, try to be as warm as possible.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. So now let's go on to the next exercise. We can do the spinal alignment starting with the neck. As you exhale, gently bring one ear towards the shoulder, tilting the head. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And continue. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, we rotate the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, rotate over the other shoulder. That's all we do. Exhale, go, turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, as you inhale, take the head back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Continue. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. As the chin comes towards the chest, let's rotate. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, the other half, making a 360-degree turn. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 'Let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's go in the reverse direction, the first direction. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we go on to our shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Very good. Now we'll do the hand exercises. Lift up the hands. As you inhale, make the palms perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in, and a downward facing fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. We'll go up to 6. 5. Exhale. And 6. Exhale. Now, rotate around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. Continue. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Let's go reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now we again go. Inhale, lift up the palms, and exhale down. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. And now let's go on to rotation of the wrist. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Let's go reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep the palms, fingers, wrist, everything loose. As we inhale, we go around, and exhale, come down this way. So you can have the palms, the wrist, the fingers, everything moving. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Let's go reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now, interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the other side, inhale, come back, and continue. Excellent. Now, get hold of the elbows behind your back. As you exhale, pull on one side, inhale, come back up. Exhale the other way and inhale, pull back up. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. So now let's bring our hands behind our back. Get hold of your elbows behind. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. 2, the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's good enough. Now extend out the hands, and as you exhale, cross your hand to the opposite shoulder. Take the other hand behind and turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Neetaji, you feel better? Yes, that.
But you know what? All shoulder and pain goes all the way right side, everything right side.
Yes. Okay, we'll talk later. So
Thank
now
you.
let's go on to the next exercise. Lift up the one knee and take it over the other knee and get hold of the knee on the top. And as you exhale, pull on it and cross it over and turn the head to the same direction as the knee you're holding. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That is good enough. We'll do 2 rounds today. So cross over the other leg and again we'll do 8. Exhale, turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's go back to the other leg. Cross it over again. And as you exhale, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go back to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Now, let's get hold of our hips behind our back. And as we inhale this time, as opposed to exhaling, as we inhale, we push on one hand and we make a backward arch. And as we exhale, we come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's continue. 21, 22, 23, and last 24. Now we will do both shoulders together. As we inhale, we lift up the shoulder, but feel the hips also lifting up. And as we exhale, we rotate it back and bring it down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and last of all, 20. Now we can stand up and bend from the hips like we normally do. So for those of you who need support so that you don't lose balance, you can hold on to your chair. And those of you who don't need the support, you can bring your hand behind the back, get hold of your opposite elbows, and as you exhale, bend from the hip, but keep the head up. Don't let the head hang down. And just be there. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. And just stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Slowly, gravity will bring you lower and lower as we stay there. Slowly come up and be seated. And now, okay. Question has been asked, if you have lower back pain, should you bend forward? It depends upon why you have the lower back pain. And generally what happens is, if you have a bulging disc or anything like that above your hip, that is the reason we say, don't bend your back. You're only bending at the hip. If you only bend at the hip, and if you keep your chin and head up, it won't do any damage for the back if you have a problem in the back. But on the other hand, if you bend your this way, it may create a problem. Okay. So now let's go on to alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So you can close one nostril and you can begin with exhale or inhale. Okay. Now we can go to the Bhastrika Pranayam. Now, in general, if you find you have a shoulder pain or anything, don't lift your hand. Keep your hand in your belly. And you just do inhale and exhale that way. Okay. But the visualization as you inhale going to the head is important. And as you exhale, you feel it going out of the head. So we are simply doing full deep breathing. So let's go. For you keep whichever way you want your hands to be, we can begin. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. exhale. 9, exhale. And 20, exhale. Keep your eyes closed, hands down. Observe any sensations you feel within. Okay, so let's go to the next round. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. And 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Eyes closed. Keep the hands down, relax. Let's go on to one more round. Loose fist. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Relax. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And then you can do your personal mantra or keep listening to Om. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the session. So Abhayji, I will call you back after this session. I missed your phone call. And yes. And Neetaji, I'm going to ask you to try something.
Okay.
If you can press your right thumb with your middle finger and your ring finger like this, and keep it very comfortably, and then do the happy face breathing. And tell me how you feel.
Right now?
Yeah, do it right now. Do you feel more sensation in the neck?
I don't feel pain here. That is true.
But you
But-
feel sensation.
Yes.
That
But
is what will heal you. So do this for 10-20 minutes, you will feel healed.
Oh, okay. But
Okay.
that pain goes first time, like goes all the way here, everything right side.
Yeah, that will all get taken care.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah. Dr. Rajan,
Yeah.
for Neeta Shah's difficulties, in the past you have taught us mudra. Maybe can you do some few mudras which might help her with her, I think she has some abdominal discomfort also, and you thought it might be gaseous. And sometimes what happens in women, when there is a gaseous like feeling, it also radiates to the left arm. And so maybe in the past, Dr. Rajan, you have shown some mudras. Maybe you can discuss those.
See, somebody has put in over there about eye exercises. Just 1 second. Okay, eye exercises people can do on their own regularly, no problem. But we will try to do it next weekend. So coming back over here, I will explain the principle of the mudra. And so what happens is once you know the principle, you can adapt it as you like. Okay? Mudras are powerful stimulators. So, but then what happens is you need to realize that our system is so beautifully built that it has ability to self-correct itself, provided you let it self-correct. If you do too much interference, you will get into more problem. And the last thing you should ever allow anyone to do is surgery on you. Surgery is except for consequences where it can be fatal, whereas a life-saving thing, you do surgery, fine. And never allow people to remove a body part. If you remove the body part, nadis will get severely affected. And what happens is, while for a good many people, nothing may happen, but for some people, it will create a imbalance in the nadis that will simply keep on cascading from one problem to another over the rest of the life. So any case, with respect to mudras, the right hand represents the left, you can think of it as the left brain, but that is essentially our maintenance aspect of every organ system. Left hand represents our adaptive ability of all the organ systems. And so in each of these hands, what I'm going to explain will be a little different from what you will see on the website, because anybody has access to website, and whoever is savvy in putting more information, they are allowed to spread information as well as disinformation. So what I'm going to tell you will be different from websites. So let's not, but don't tell me that because I know that already. The thumb represents the space element, Akasha element. The index finger is the air element. The middle finger is the fire element. The ring finger is the water element, and then the little finger, earth element.
Explain.
Okay. So with these, since these are the elements, what happens? Space is what enables communication. All the wireless communication, all that happens is with the space, the thumb. That's why when we do meditation, we press like this. Now, when we are dealing with the index finger, this is what controls vitality, energy. And so where is this finger related to? It's related to two places in the body. It is related to the spine and the brain, which is the central nervous system, as well as it is related to the colon. In the Ayurvedic system, the colon is considered the seat of the air, as well as the spine and brain is the one which manages the energy. That is what this controls. And the easiest way to stimulate any energy for you is if you press your index finger at the base of your thumb like this, it will increase the energy anywhere. Okay? And now the middle finger is, as we said, the fire element. And the fire element contains all the major systems that fire up in the body. So what are all the major systems? The cardiorespiratory system. You can think of as the liver and digestive system. Now, what else? If you can think of, there are two aspects of the immune system. There is the innate immunity and the adaptive immunity. The innate immunity rests in the middle finger. That is the one that is ready to jump. If you get infected with anything, it immediately activates the fire. Now, the ring finger, on the other hand, is all the fluid elements. The endocrine system is essentially flowing through the blood and the fluid about this thing. So the endocrine system is fully in the ring finger. Now, the index finger contains the central nervous system, but on the other hand, the peripheral nervous system is very strongly influenced by, it is in the same category of working with the endocrine system. So the peripheral nervous system is on the ring finger. And then all the muscle tissues, whether it is the muscle of the heart or the muscle of the small intestine, all of them are sitting in the little finger. Now, anytime you have pain-related issue in any part of the body, a quick, this thing is, where is the control elements that are lying over there? Well, it is probably related to the fire element or the water element. So if you have the fire and water element pressed, that will probably help you a lot more. And the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing, is the one that helps to send the message from the peripheral part of the body to the brain. So the brain will supply the energy to fix whatever is the problem. So you can understand how, with respect to mudras, how we can use it for different purposes. And of course, if you wanted to tighten a muscle, you could do this. In fact, if you get acid reflux, the other day I forgot to mention, if you get acid reflux, the quickest way to stop it is press it with your little finger and the thumb. And you will find the acid reflux will immediately, it will give you relief a little bit. It doesn't solve the problem fully, but it gives you relief quickly. So,
Dr. Rajan?
yes.
This is Shobha Krishna here. So does that mean that little finger, pressing the little finger and thumb will also help with the urinary incontinence?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, I just messaged you for my father. Actually, he has ALS. So wanted to see, is there anything we can do for him to, feel better?
Okay.
Lou Gehrig, please.
Okay. I have not looked into the ALS, but hang on 1 second. Is your father with you there?
Yes, he is there.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So his speech is quite slurred, if you can see, and I mean, if you can hear him, and his hands are like very, like almost very spastic, like the fingers are curled up, can't lift his hands, weakness, a lot of balance issues. Getting up and getting down from the chair is a very
Where are you located?
we are in New Jersey, East Brunswick.
I see. I can ask you to try something, but if you have the ability to come into Philadelphia or Wilmington, Delaware,
Okay.
there may be an opportunity to measure whether what I will suggest will work for him or not.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
John Hopkins.
So we are planning to go to like get a second opinion from John Hopkins also next week, but we can definitely come to Philadelphia or Delaware. It's not very far away.
Appointment.
Maybe if you can give an appointment or you, where are you located? I'm sorry.
See, I am in very close to Washington, D.C. in Maryland. Okay.
Oh, okay, you're there. Okay.
Yeah, but the part is basically, I don't need to be physically present. Actually, for doing all the testing, we have places all over in different places. So
Okay.
I can arrange for you in Wilmington, Delaware.
Okay.
And the practice that I will have him test will be in the left hand. You hold the middle finger and the index finger together with the thumb. In the right hand, hold the middle finger and the ring finger with the thumb. And with holding that, you focus on the top of the head here and do the mantra for 5 minutes. Do it now for 5 minutes and tell me what happens. Actually, what kind of it is other than this slurring, what are the other symptoms that you have? Dysfunctionality.
So speech issues. His hands are not working. Like he can't use his hands at all. Like it's completely. There's no grip in the hands.
How is the leg?
He can't move his fingers.
How is the
Legs, he's able to walk. Legs are fine right now, but a lot of weakness. Like to get up, like he can't get up on his own. Somebody has to hold and like give him some support. Then he can get up and walk also. Able to walk right now.
If there is anything he can hold in the hand, like a book or a, something to grasp, let him try to grasp now. And then after that,
Okay.
after he does this practice for 5 minutes, ask him to grasp again and see whether it feels easy.
Okay.
Follow what I'm saying?
So you
Grasp,
grasp.
grasp now, and
Okay.
after 5 minutes again, grasp and see if it makes it easier for him to hold it.
Okay.
After doing the practice for 5 minutes, yes.
Got it. Got
Hold
it.
it for
We'll
5
try that. We'll try that.
Okay, do it right now so you can tell me whether it's working.
Mantra also. He has to say.
Yeah,
You have to
mantra is on the top of the head. Left hand press index finger and middle finger with the thumb. Right hand press middle finger and ring finger with the thumb.
he's not able to do it like voluntarily, right? You'll have to hold it for.
Forget the hand, just focus on the top of the head and do and see how he can, after 5 minutes, he can get hold of the book.
Okay.
Okay?
Just say word.
Yeah, you people keep doing while I take questions from others.
Sure.
Dr. Rajan. Hi, this is Sheila Prabhakar from Los Angeles, and this is my third session. I have one clarification question to ask you. When you say exhale, are we exhaling through mouth or are we exhaling through nose?
Only nose. The nose is the organ for breathing.
Okay,
Never
okay,
use
thank
mouth.
you.
There is
Okay.
only one exceptional pranayama for which mouth is used. That is called the Shitali Shitkari pranayama. And
Okay,
those are not pranayamas that are used for health management.
okay, okay.
They are only used for health correction.
Yeah.
So there are two qualities of yoga practices.
Mhm.
Things that tone your systems and things that because you have done something wrong, they seek to correct the system.
Okay,
So we are only focused on toning the system over here.
okay.
Okay, so that's why the protocol that we do. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Raj,
Where in Los Angeles are you located?
I'm in Simi Valley. Simi
Oh,
Valley.
excellent. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and my friend Nirmala Pandit from Miami gave me your information, and then I started 3 days ago, and I'm enjoying. I have a L3, L4, L5 problem that got diagnosed, and then I'm trying to manage everything, and this really is helping.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Namaste.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes, go ahead.
one question. When we start with the chakra cleansing, right? Not me, I see me, my wife, sometimes you too, we start yawning. There has to be some reason.
See, yawning means unwanted air from your GI tract is leaving you.
Yes. Okay. I thought that was burp, but okay, good.
No, but actually burp is also part of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Burp
yeah.
will happen when acidity is working with it. In other words, when the stomach is digesting food, you will get burp. When the stomach is not digesting food, you'll get yawn.
Yeah, because we do empty stomachs. So yeah, excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes.
so I have this knee problem, which when I'm sitting and things like that, it doesn't hurt. When I go for a walk, it gets stiff. So what is the best exercise for that?
When you go for a walk, it gets stiff.
Yes.
But when you sit, you don't have a
In
problem.
the daytime, I mean, as such, I don't have any pain. But if I walk for some distance, like I usually walk like 2-3 miles a day, so then it gets stiff.
And why do you walk for 2-3 miles a day? Just for exercise?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Rajan, I have the same problem. I walk 2 miles every day and my knee hurts even at night.
Yes. See, what happens is, for, in our tradition, we say, too much of good things is also bad for you. And you have to be according to your age. And so what happens is, as we age, our knees do take a toll. Okay? and the hip takes a toll. The entire spine takes a toll. So what happens is you can try the spinal mantra and see if it works for you. But more importantly, the key part is you have to exercise, but you have to exercise within your capacity. So what happens is if instead of walking 2 miles, walk for only 1 mile. And there is another rule. Never do fast walking. You see, there cannot be any haste in your mind. When I'm saying you cannot have haste in your mind, I don't mean do slow walking either. The key part is, the best way to explain to you what is your right way of walking is, you see, if you look at Baba Ramdev and the way he does Kapalbhati, right? If you try to do the same speed in which you do, you'll get into trouble. And the reason is because he has been doing it with such, prepared himself like this, trained himself that way. So when he does it like that, he has full control and there is no strain in his system. Okay? Whereas I have seen a lot of people, oh, I have to do walking, I have to burn calories. And you know, the way they walk about that, if you walk like that, you will get a problem. The key part is the mind has to be relaxed. And what happens is walk in a way where 2 steps you inhale and 4 steps you exhale. But do it in a way without having to say, oh, I need to burn calories, I have to walk fast, nothing like that. So as long as you do moderate paced walking that is happening on its own without you having to make an effort, then that is fine. I'll give you another example to make it clear to you. You see, one of the best exercises as people age and they need bone strength, spinal strength, is stair climbing. Okay? Now, when you climb the stair, you need to climb the stair in such a way where you place 1 foot on the next step and slowly you raise yourself up. Slowly in the sense, without hurry, in a firm footing. You're climbing the steps without hurry. So 1 step forward and then lift the other leg, come there, the other step forward. So what can happen is to go 1 flight floor, you may take a complete as much as maybe 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. But what is happening is each time you place the foot there, you have to feel it over there. And then you take the next step. When people go with the attitude of burning calories, they will do damage to themselves. When they go with the attitude of making the whole system flow, and the breath is the best indicator of flow, then in which case it won't do damage to the system.
Thank you.
How do you do your walking?
I'm sorry?
How do you do your walking? Easy walking?
No, easy walk, not a fast walk. No, easy walk.
So,
Easy walk.
yeah, and don't try to make a big effort to walk.
Okay.
2
Thank
breaths
you.
inhale, 4 breaths exhale. So Sudha Bhatt, how do you walk?
I walk fast many times.
Very good. So cut that out and no calorie burning.
Okay.
No,
Aram
I
se
don't.
if you go, it will be fine.
All right. Thank
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Sondi, any news?
Yeah, hi. So he just chanted for 5 minutes. So he's trying to hold the book.
More than.
So he's able to do it with both the hands, but it's more like interlocked.
Yeah,
not-
but the thing is,
Hands have any power.
that is not the functional information I want. What I want is how was it before and how was it after?
It felt a little better on one of the hands. His right hand seemed better to open up.
I see. Very good. So in which case, this is indicative that it will work. Okay. So keep on doing this and let's see what happens.
Okay.
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 Thank you so much. So we'll get in touch with you for the appointment for Delaware.
Sure. Actually, is Ratna here? Never mind. You send me an email and I will put you in touch with you. Okay, I'll put you in touch with Professor Ratna Nandkumar.
Okay.
She's the one who deals with it in Delaware.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Rajan.
Okay,
Thank you.
namaste. Bye.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.
राजन जी,
हाँ,
किरण हियर, मैंने ईमेल करी थी आपको लास्ट वीक, तो whenever you have a minute, just
Oh,
answer.
sorry. I have to look for the email because when there are days when I don't get to go to the email and then I look through to which one to respond, I must have missed your email. Let me look through it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Dr. Rajan, I do not have spinal mantra yet.
You didn't, you were not part of the study then. You said you filled in, but if you filled in, what is your email address?
It's my first name Sudha, last name Bhatt at Hotmail.
Okay, let me see if you are in the study group or not. If you didn't respond, it won't be there.
Dr. Roger,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Purushottam Patel,
Yes, Chief.
and I just joined today.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. And I have a quick question. I have occasional lot of gas and bloating, just like a football. What is the quick remedy to release it?
There is something called Pavana Muktasana. That is the thing that you can try. Sudha Bhatt, you're not on my list.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what happened when you answered or where it went, but you're not on my list. But if you can send me an email, I will send you the mantra.
Okay.
Dr. Rajan, I put my name for the study group also, but I have not received any mantra either.
Oh, but just 1 second. I'll look at the list again. And what is your email address?
Shubha2@hotmail.com.
Okay. Yes, subha2@hotmail.com. You have the mantra, it has come to you. It must have gone into your, spam folder or something. It has
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Rajan, which email address should I send?
Is that Sudha Bhatt? You can send it to my last name, Narayanan, Naraynan, @ lifeinyoga.org, lifeinyoga.org. ORG is very important if you're not com. Okay, many people do make that mistake. .org.
Narayanan, lifeandyoga.org.
Yes.
Thank you.
Rajan ji, the spinal mantra is amazing. It gives such a relief immediately and it feels so good. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Kiranji.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good.
Rajanji, Purushottam Patel is my friend, so he asked some questions, so just give him good advice.
Yes. So this, you see, there are two things that you can do. This Pavana Muktasana is essentially what happens is if you take your knees right in and when you're lying down on the floor, you pull it in and actually you should take a deep breath in and then you hold the breath in like this, but bring the chin towards this thing. If you hold it like this, it will create pressure and it will relieve bloating. But the thing is, this should not be done immediately after eating. Okay, it should be done at a time when there is bloating. When it is before eating meals or something like that, you feel it, that's when you do that. The other one which you can do is Bahya Kumbhak. Bahya Kumbhak we do on weekends. So it is as you exhale, you pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in. Your good friend Suresh Purohit will show you sometime.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rajan.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Yes. Namaste ji.
Dr. Rajan, I have one quick question.
Okay.
This spinal mantra, when I hear you saying it, should I just only listen, or I can just mimic or say silently?
Either way you like to do is fine.
Okay,
But the visualization is important.
I see. But if I say it, should I say it like verbally, hi mime, or just say mentally?
Whatever you like. It's the visualization that is important.
So when you say visualization, what exactly, I mean, how should I mean, correctly visualize?
Each syllable is meant for a different body part.
Right.
Aim for the feet, shim for the knees, shim for the lowermost spine. So each one, when you find when you're doing that, whether saying or listening, feel your awareness moving from one spot to the other.
Okay, and think about the same the part, like knee is knee, so I just move on from knee, from the ankle to upward. When I say those mantras.
Actually, you should ask all these questions to your husband. We have done it so often. You have somebody very close to you who can explain everything for you.
Okay.
So, namaste ji, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.